Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's the Earth Witch, and today's video is the long awaited tour of my sacred space. So this is what you see when you first walk in the door. Give a little pan from this way, the large windows, altar space over there, and altars for the gods that I work with and stuff like that. So yeah, let's get started. We will start on this side. So over here, things that are noticeable is this large log hanging, and this is for me to dry my herbs that I grow out in my garden and for other things. And this bag right here is actually pine needles attached to a stick. So I tied a bag around it because, you know, pine needles are dry when they fall. So I'm just waiting for them to completely dry up and to fall. There's also a heater under this, so it gives a little heat to dry up in that there will be like no moisture. Also currently I have this chicken foot up here. It was drying because I painted the nails and then I didn't want to sit it down. This is a little rock on chicken foot. See if I can focus. This is a little rock on chicken foot. She cute, green and purple. And she was just hanging here to dry, and I just haven't taken it down yet. Okay. First altar space here is for my spirit companion, which I acquired pretty early in my practice. Here I offer her candle, water, and incense and stuff. So I do that maybe like once a month. Over here on this wall that you saw in the beginning of the video, this large tapestry, beautiful, love it. So over here I have a servitor, that is their vessel, and right now I'm burning a candle for them. I also have like my love altar, and there's my little love poppet for myself, and this little whatever it's called, I don't know what it's called, like it's like a little jewelry box, and it's full of herbs and a crystal that is enchanted for love and stuff, so I can dress my candles and any love working that I'm doing for myself. I also have love oil over here, and this is going to be for like a love potion. I just haven't gotten around to making it yet, so the herbs are just sitting in there. Next to that, this is like my little money altar section. So I have like a road opening candle here, just in case there are any blockages and stuff that need to be removed from my goal. I have a little Buddha statue there I got from the Dollar Tree with a little incense holder, and then I have my main money working candle that I burn maybe like once a week or so. Then I have some frogs, which are known for fertility, and then I have 3 different chicken feet here that I made for money and road opening and stuff like that. So this one is in the OK symbol. This one is an OK symbol. She cute. Gold nails. I'm gonna probably hang them up, but for right now they're sitting here. This one is just a regular one, green and gold nails. And then this one is also in the OK symbol. And it's 2 different colors of green with gold around the finger, the joints, and gold nails. So they all stay here. And then this is my money oil back here. Right here is where I keep my tripod when I'm not using it, because I don't feel like breaking it down every single time. So my tripod just sits there. All right, so this is pretty new to my space. This is a nice table base, but it came without a glass on top. So instead of just letting it sit here and waiting for a glass, I sat this little serving plate tray thing in here that I got from the thrift store for like 10 bucks. It has a little stand on the bottom. See if I can lift this so you can see. It has a stand on the bottom so that it's not touching the base of the table anywhere. So it looks like on the inside's used, but I cleansed it very well, and I think it's beautiful. It's really nice. I only got it for $10 instead of getting like a huge cauldron or something. I'll just be using that if it's too cold to go outside to my actual fire pit. So there's that. All right, let me tell you what's in this corner real quick. Over here is where I keep my tarot and oracle cards in this one. And then over here, this is just a basket full of all the seeds that I'm going to be growing this spring. I'm going to be starting like a new series, I guess, called The Witch's Garden. And so I will be showing you when I plant these and showing you their growth and stuff and what I'm going to use them for as they're growing and as I start harvesting them and stuff. Because a lot of that stuff is for herbal medicine, but it's also for witchcraft. So I'll be making videos about that. So if I turn around, here is my main altar space that you always see in my videos. I got a new cover for it. I saw it and it's beautiful, and I know it's not spring yet, but I really want it to be, so yeah. This came with that serving tray. It's like a little lantern thing. It's the heat thing. There's a wick inside that you would fill the inside with oil and the wick, and you'd put it up and light it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this yet, but I like it. I think it's really cute, so it's named here. Currently, I also have this little wood burnt picture that I did last weekend. I'm not done with it. I still want to do more to it, like add some paint and stuff like that, some crystals, stuff like that. But for now, this is what it looks like, and it's just sitting here. My mortal and pestle has some cinnamon in it because I've been doing some work for my website that's coming soon. I also have a selenite up here for cleansing my cards. If I use them, I'll sit them with this for a while. This right here is a little protection necklace that I made for myself. I will be selling some on my site when I get the chance to. It's not really focusing, but oh, there it goes. You can see it. I bet this one's for myself. It's a little different than the ones I'll be selling, but I'll show you those a little later. All right, so I have my little cauldron here that I use to release energy after spell work, and I also have this little ceramic planter bowl that I use to hold my cleansing sticks. It's also sitting on this piece of tile so that it doesn't burn anything when I'm burning stuff in those. And this is where I burn my incense. This is where I burn my incense. Currently there's a chicken foot up there because I'm gonna be doing some crafting with that, and I don't wanna lose it, so it's just sitting there. Right here, these are some love attraction necklaces that I will be selling on my site. And there's a little praying mantis. I am using their energy and the energy of the candle in order to enchant this and charge it for its purpose. But see if I can get up close. There's the necklace. I'll have pictures up on the website that you can see better, but that's what it's looking like right now. And that beautiful praying mantis, I love her so much. Let me zoom in so you can see her better. She's got little smiley faces on her wings. Any animals or insects and stuff that I have in my space have been harvested ethically, like they have died on their own and were found and are used for science and stuff like that. So, disclaimer. I also have my bell here that I use for cleansings, but you can also use it for calling spirits. Got this from the thrift store. A lot of my stuff that I have in this room I got from the thrift store. I just rather buy secondhand because it's cheaper and usually stuff is in pretty good shape. You can get creative with the uses. I have this huge stone here, which I think might be a geode, but I'll probably never open it. Just because I just like it the way it is. Some good energy in this stone. Okay, so right here I have a labradorite, pretty large. You probably can't see the colors in it too well. Oh, there you go. There's a little bit. Very orange and yellow. A little bit of blue. Yeah, beautiful stone. But anyways, in here are my salts for charging. There's some ashes in there because my smudge stick was burning way too much. So I stuck it in here to smudge it out. Funny. But these are my charging and my cleansing salt, more so, not charging. Cleansing salts. I'll stick a stone or whatever I need to cleanse in here, and I cover it with this. And this is a sigil for cleansing, and it's charged with the intent to cleanse. So that's why that's there. Over here I have my quill, which I use for serious petitions and pacts and stuff like that with spirits, because the ink I use, it has my blood in it. So this is the quill that I use for that. It always sits here because it's beautiful and it goes really nice with this covering here. And then I have my candle snuffer. Whenever I'm doing work and I'm not like done with it, I never blow it out. I just snuff the candle and speak some words over it to pause the working until I'm ready to continue it. So that's what this is for. Going inside, this is where I keep my journals and sticky notes for notes and stuff. I have my dream and meditation journal. I have my client journal. I have spirit work journal. I have a herbal journal and labels to label stuff. I was just using this earlier, so that's why that's in here. Maybe down below is where I keep my crystals. Most of them that aren't out and about and being used. These are all cleansed and charged and just waiting for their purpose. Then down below is all my wood burning stuff. I have quite a bit of different shaped wood pieces in here. Like these, I use these for sigils for entities and stuff that I'm working with long term, and I want to, and I'm not burning their sigil. My wood burner's in there as well. And then here is where I keep my grimoire and video ideas and stuff like that. And I think that's it for being on my main, like my working altar here. This is where I do all of my spell work for people as well as myself. If I'm not doing over here, then I'm doing it behind me on Hekate's altar. And this is where I also do creative activities and stuff like that. So yeah. Moving on, turning this way, this is my apothecary shelf. I have all my herbs, spices, some books, and incense and stuff. So I'll start at the top up here. I have some like peppermint, some wisteria seeds, alcohol, different type of copper wire, some nail polishes, my cleansing spray. Go check out that video. I should have posted it not that long ago. That's where I set that. I have some coffee beans, just some random, really random stuff up there. My nails for spell work, my rusted nails for spell work are up there. Just a bunch of random stuff. I have my chicken foot here for protection from the evil eye. And I just think she's so cute, so pretty. Perfect sprawl of fingers on this chicken foot, you know, so she's there. On this shelf here, all the way across, are herbs and spices that can be used in tea, can be used in capsules, can be used for spell work and magic, also can be used in like tinctures and salves, and everything herbal medicine is up here. Have some leftover snake skin, which I'm going to be using, putting into a powder soon, just sitting there chilling. I didn't really clean for this video because it's literally always a mess in here, and so I'm just trying to be my authentic, true self. These are herbs that I need to pick up. Other sticky notes over here are video ideas and oils that I need to make, and just if it has to do with herbs and stuff like that, then it's going to be up here. All right, my next shelf down here, on this side, except for these two little vials here. On this side, these are smaller batches of herbs that I use for either herbal medicine or witchcraft that can be ingested. This right here is my fire powder. And it's a protection powder. And then I have some seeds from my heart ivy, which I use this in like love oil and stuff like that. Love workings. There it goes. I only have a few, so these are only going in serious stuff. Okay, and so then I have like black pepper and vanilla and dill weed, and then I have a huge jar of ashes from previous spell work and working with Hecate and stuff like that, so use that in protection stuff. And then on this side is all stuff that I use for witchcraft that cannot be eaten or used for herbal medicine. So that's where I keep all that. My cascarilla powder. I have some chia seeds, poppy seeds right here as well. This is where I keep my death powder. My death blend more so. It isn't really powdered up yet, but it will get there. And this. And yeah, my scales that I can weigh stuff if need be. And then I have some extra chicken feet over here that I don't know what I'm gonna do with them yet. It's black and gold, and then black and red. This is a strong bird, y'all. Y'all see that? That one's strong. And then this is also a horn, like a cow horn, that I got a while back from like a local apothecary. And I don't know what to do with it, so it just sits there. If you have any ideas for cow horn, let me know. Okay, moving down. Yes, that is an egg carton because I'm making more cascarilla powder and I haven't gotten around to it yet, so the egg carton's sitting there. Anyways, over here are blends of stuff for magic. So my magical blends, I have my purification blend, healing blend, spirit offering blend, spirit connecting blend. I also have my spirit salve there. I have my resins and sandalwood and stuff over there as well. Over here I have my sea salt. I also have some regular salt somewhere. And I have some candles that haven't been used yet. Behind here I have some like offering candles back there. And then I have some other working candles like this one. Double action reversible candle for reversal magic, which I have a video on reversal magic too if you want to check that out. And here are my smaller candles and stuff that I can fit in here. I have these large red ones that I use for Hecate's altar or for some workings occasionally if I want them to be bigger. I have yellow, green, black, blue, pretty much every color in there, a bunch of white ones. Yeah. And the last one, no it's not last, second to last one, I have some spiritual books over here. My little, right here is my little mirror box that I'm working on. And here I have some of my essential oils and oil blends, warming oils. I also have my crystal chips, which usually isn't in here. It's usually with my other crystals, but you know, it's a mess, not too organized up in here. And then on this side, I have my herbal medicine books and foraging books and just, yeah, this is all for herbal medicine and healing. Finally, down here, I have used candles, which I need to recycle, get rid of. This basket holds my incense and stuff like that. Oh, I need to take this out. Let me just throw that over there. I have a broken incense holder, which I'll probably repurpose somehow. And then I have extra mirrors for my mirror boxes and paper down there. And last but not least are my entity altars over here. So I'll start over here. This one is the simplest. You can see this is just like a simple altar setup. I have a bowl for burning, offering in herbs. I have a bowl holding the herbs. I have an incense holder, a glass to keep libations and glass to keep food offerings in. And then I have this little, I'll show you this pretty butterfly offering here. as well. So yeah, that's that simple altar there. I'll go to the other one, then we'll come to Hecate's last. This one is a little more, this is like a medium altar. I have all those same things, but I have other things. Like I have a mirror here for scrying and connecting with this entity, deity. I have this cool ass dragon head sculpture thing. And also I posted this on my community page. And so you can see that closer. It's a beetle, rhinoceros beetle on it with crystals and moss and stuff. And this used to be a fountain, but I recently turned it into an incense holder. And then I have another rock on chicken foot there that I'm going to be taking down probably and putting it somewhere else. I have a poppet, which on my other altar I don't have a poppet for them yet. Everyone else pretty much has a poppet that I didn't point out all throughout this, but I'll point out the entity and God's poppets. I have a little Black and Mild cigar there that I smoke with them occasionally. I'm not much of a smoker, but I will smoke a cigar with them when I am feeling like I need to connect with them and give more personal offering of my time and stuff like that. So yeah, there's that altar there. I'll pan up because they also have a triangle up there and another chicken foot. That's for Belial. I love his altar so much. It's so pretty. Okay, and the last altar here is Hecate's altar. I might do like a more in-depth tour for altar because she has a lot of stuff. Let's start from the top. There are honeycombs up there that I found on the ground in a forest, still like soaked in honey. So I let them dry out and then I hung them up on her altar. A painting I made for her, which you can't see all of it. Her chicken foot over there. There's her triangle with crystals and statues and stuff in it. I have her picture over there. I have some oils up here, her incense, her offering candles, her torch candles, her scales, some flowers. There's so much on her altar. I'm gonna have to do a whole nother tour of just her altar alone. I have pomegranates in front of her pictures. There's her poppet right there that was actually gifted to me by a friend on Instagram, and he's on YouTube, Spell You Later. That's his YouTube name. He gave me that and I held on to it and appreciated it for a long while, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give this to Hecate. So yeah, there's Hecate's statue right here. She has a key wrapped around her. It's a bunch of chicken feet up here charging. There's also these protection spell jars over here charging, which will be on my website, and the protection necklaces over here that I said I would show you as well. Those are the protection necklaces that'll be going up on my site. She has crystals down here, her candles, 2 crystal balls, light and dark. Even though I don't really believe in that, but a protection jar. My athame stays over here. And so, yeah, her altar is the biggest and the beautifulest because that's my mama. Because I just love and adore her so much, and I'm always wanting to give her things because she blesses my life so much and so extensively. So yeah. I think that is about it for this tour video. I tried to show you as much as I could. If I skipped stuff, sorry, that's unfortunate. You'll never really know. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, y'all. Peace out.